In this experiment, we will be studying and testing the pH of various solutions. So for the experiment, you will need 5 different types of solutions, and you can take sodium hydroxide for dilute base solution. You can take dilute hydrochloric acid. You will need sodium chloride, which you will dissolve in about 10 ml of water, and that will act as your salt solution. You will need a fruit juice, a sample of a fruit juice. For that, you can either consider the juices that you get in the market, or you can consider tomato or lemon juice like we have considered here. And also you will need to test for muddy solution. So for that, you can just take some mud, dissolve it in water, allow the sediments to settle down, and then filter them so that you can get a clear solution here. So pH stands for potential of hydrogen ions, and it tests the ion concentration of hydrogen in any solution, which determines whether the solution is acidic in nature or basic in nature. Generally at 25 degrees Celsius or 298 Kelvin temperature, if there is a neutral solution which is neither acidic nor basic in nature, that shows a pH reading of 7. Anything less than 7 means that it is acidic in nature, and anything more than 7 shows that it is alkaline in nature. So to begin the experiment, also you must have pH strips and droppers ready. So we'll first mark or label the test tubes that you have with your solutions. You can label them as A, B, C, D, E, or according to your convenience. And we'll take a dropper. So first, on the pH scale, we will test for the pH reading of dilute hydrochloric acid. So for that, take your dropper, dip it in dilute hydrochloric acid, and just change the dropper. And very gently, just pour about 1 or 2 drops carefully. And notice the color change of the pH scale. Similarly, we will repeat this for the base, which is our dilute sodium hydroxide solution. Put it on the second strip and notice the color change. The third one, I have labeled it as M, which denotes for the muddy solution. Notice if there's any color change. The fourth one I have labeled as S, which is denoted for the sodium chloride solution. And the last one, since we have both lemon juice and tomato juice, on either side of the pH meter or the pH strip, you can drop it about a drop each from the 2 test tubes. So this is the color change for lemon juice, and on the other side we will drop some tomato juice. The pH strip helps us to compare the acidity and alkalinity of different solutions. So we have the results here. So as we dropped the different salt solutions over the pH strip, you would notice that when we dropped hydrochloric acid, it immediately turned red, and thus denoting that the dilute hydrochloric acid is highly acidic in nature. Sodium hydroxide is basic in nature, hence the pH strip turned blue. When we poured the muddy water, it was slightly acidic depending on the kind of mud that you have chosen. salt solution was more towards the neutral side, and hence you would see a lightish greenish color of the pH scale, or the pH strip rather. And the fruit juices, since they are acidic in nature, but the lemon juice was more acidic than the tomato juice, and hence it was redder in color. So this is how you will test for the presence of hydrogen ion concentration in different solutions.